Today is part 2 on how the Lord measures. Today, it's how he measures within the church. I will quote from one of the Holy Father's lessons, which I ended with yesterday. Don't put ritualism or formalism ahead of religion in your prayers or in your practices. In other words, don't just be going through the motions or making time when you are saying your prayers. He knows. God knows if you are being reverent, being spiritual, or if your lips are moving to say the words, but your mind is in full idle. Your heart is gone on arrival, GOA, and your faith is out to lunch, OTL. There are many times when I've stopped midway through a prayer. Usually, unfortunately, it's the proclamation of faith. I go and eliminate the thing, whatever it was, that had so much attention of mine that it distracted me so much away from my prayers. It's often something so simple as needing to use the toilet. And then I start over. I don't pick up where I left off, as I had not been giving the one I love my greatest, my fullest, or most complete attention. He gives us his full attention. Return the courtesy. Turn your phones off in church with no excuses. If you wish to be truly courteous, turn them off, put them in your glove box, and don't bring the damned things into the house of God. Mind the words you are speaking in church, rather than seeing if you can speak faster than the fellow next to you. Speaking the words of the prayers to mean something. Don't race through it so to be an incomprehensible to anyone, quote, not in the club, close quote, and already who knows the words. Speak clearly. Enunciate, so the Lord can understand every single word you speak. Stop mumbling. Why go to church if you're going to hang your head? Never look up. Play with that damned phone during the scriptures. Then pay attention to the Eucharist, but tap your foot like, come on already. I've given you the obligatory daily 15 minutes now. Give me the host so I'm good for another week. And focus. Focus for those minutes while you are personally saying a prayer, which also includes singing a song. For every song is a prayer. Have you ever thought of it that way? Especially those of you who don't sing the songs. who don't even mouth the words, who just stand there like dumb posts. Every song during a service or a mass has a specific purpose in the service or mass. It's not just there so the pastor or the reverend can run to toilet, can take a break, can do his or her own thing. No. A song is a prayer. If you can't sing, if you can't carry a song in a bucket, speak the words along with the rhythm. Besides that, if you can sort of learn the song, the tune, even if you can't carry it, should you ever develop dementia, knowing the tune to the prayer will help you recall the prayer. For instance, I have a very severe brain injury. I am missing 1/3 of my brain. Yes, I should not be alive but for the grace of God and the power of the Lord Jesus Christ. When I have difficulty with the Our Father, I sing the song. When I have difficulty with the Hail Mary, I sing it in Latin. That is how I remember, and that is how many people will remember things, is they will sing the song. Do that in church. For the Our Fathers, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, etc., etc. If you can learn that, you will never forget the prayer. So don't cheat, and never, ever shortchange God. Think on this lesson, 2 of 2, of how the Lord measures. He measures quality of process, purity of thought, purity of heart, and the cleanliness of your mind, heart and soul, as you pray to Him. You can't pray with your lips while in the back of your eyes you are thinking, planning your weekly meals, doing the schedule of who needs to be driven where and when, so you will do what when, determining if the client's values added proposition should equal a lower lower hourly fee. Does the rate you are charging at X meet the use of the cost of materials, or was it underbid? What or who was Bobby doing making out with Carly last night? He must have been so drunk. None of this is appropriate, but it is always done during service or mass. Focus on the Lord. Focus on the one whom you love. Focus on the one who died for you.